Hi, I'm Marc Ambinder, and welcome to The Brink. This week's topic, NATO. 29 NATO countries are meeting in Brussels, Belgium, to discuss everything from the Ukraine to Russia to Syria to the economy to immigration, and of course, President Trump, who in fairly vulgar ways has called out NATO countries in particular, for not spending what they should on the collective defense of the European peninsula. So has NATO outlived its usefulness, even though it won the Cold War and has helped Europe secure peace for the past 20 years? Well, there's a couple of answers. Economically, it is hard to make a direct case for NATO being worth it, although I'm going to try. If you think about the U.S. following through on its commitments to European allies after World War II and after the fall of the Cold War, we would wind up spending a lot more to protect these countries individually. 20,000 troops to Latvia, 20,000 troops to Lithuania, a navy in a deep water port off of Poland, than we currently do now. We use the architecture of collective defense to spread the burden and to spend less over time. Here is one thing that spending more proportionately does buy the U.S. It buys us moral credibility, or at least in the past it has. And that is significant because it allows the U.S. to project its power and its military might around the world at less of a cost. But the big reason why NATO still matters is because Vladimir Putin still wants more. He wants to take back Lithuania. He wants to take back Estonia. He wants to take back Latvia, at least the Russian-speaking enclaves in those countries. NATO's defense is the reason why he isn't. NATO prevents us from a conventional conflict, a conventional war on the European peninsula, which would be disastrous. And with tactical nuclear weapons and with Russian nuclear weapons facing off in close proximity to each other, NATO's collective agreements and the weight of moral opinion and unity is a bulwark against nuclear war itself. So NATO still matters. Does it have problems? Absolutely. Is it in need of reform? Absolutely. Will that reform come because of Donald Trump's belligerency? Probably not. NATO enters this meeting in a very precarious position, and they're going to leave it probably with more questions than they came in with.